lecture, we will continue the discussion on operators in Python. In this lecture, we will discuss assignment and logical operators with the help of programs. Python variables do not need explicit declaration to reserve the memory space. When we want to create a variable and reserve the memory space in Python, we just assign a value to a variable. For this purpose, we use assignment operator that assigns or changes the value of the variable on its left side. For example, here I have created three variables, country, capital, and no underscore states. By assigning their values on left side with the help of assignment operator. Python also allows us to have multiple assignment in a single statement. We can do such assignment in two ways. First, we can assign single value to different variables in a single statement, and second, we can assign different values to different variables in a single statement. Arithmetic operators can also be used with the assignment operator to update the value of the variable. For example, INCR plus assignment 1 and num star assignment operator 10. It indicates that INCR is equal to INCR plus 1, and second statement indicates num is equal to num into 10. Let's have logical operators. In Python, logical operators are used on conditional statement. These operators works as a conjunction between two conditional statements. There are three logical operators supported by Python. These operators are logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. The logical operator evaluates to either true or false based on the logical operands on its either side. When we look at the definition of the logical operator, logical AND, it returns true if both conditional statements are true, and logical OR, it returns true if any of the conditional statement is true, and last one is logical NOT that reverses the obtained result. It returns true if the result is false, otherwise it returns false if the result is true. Let's see the example to understand how we can use conditional statement. For example, I have combined two conditional statements using AND operator, which is a logical operator. 5 is greater than 0, this is the first conditional statement. 3 is greater than 2, which is a second conditional statement. Both conditional statements are true, so on the execution of the complete statement, it is returning true. Why? Because AND operator returns true if both conditional statements are true. You can see in the next example where I have added two Boolean constant with the AND operator and which is producing true. In the third example, I have added or I have combined two Boolean functions with the help of OR operator, which is also a logical operator. First Boolean function bool of 5, it is returning true, and other Boolean function bool of 0, it is returning false. On the execution of the complete statement, it is returning true. Why? Because the definition of the OR operator says it returns true if any of the condition is true. So based on the first Boolean function, which is a true, it is returning the true. We can also have some notes. By default, all values are true if we are keeping in a Boolean function, except none, false, or 0. Empty collections like string, empty tuple, empty list, empty dictionary, and few other special values. Let's understand these two concepts with the help of programs. Let's start with assignment operator. As we have discussed in the slide, assignment operator is used to assign or update the value of the variable. So here I am creating a one variable, and in this variable I am assigning the value. First I will use the assignment operator, and after this assignment operator I will keep any value. So I am keeping here a string hello India. So this is a value that I am assigning into a variable. So you can see here the value of the variable. So hello India, it is the value of this variable, current value, present value. So you can update the value of the variable by using assignment operator, and you can keep here different value. Now I am keeping numerical value, and you can see the value of the variable. So here we have updated the value of the variable with the same assignment operator. We can also use assignment operator along with the arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and some other arithmetic operators. So here I am writing one statement, num plus assignment operator, and then I am keeping 1. So it will increment or it will update the value of the variable by 1. So what is the meaning of this statement? I am keeping here in comment, num is equal to num plus 1. So as you will execute, it will update the value of the variable. So if you will use assignment operator along with the arithmetic operator, it will update the value of the variable. You can see here now the value of the variable is 21. So now I am writing one more statement, num division assignment operator and 3. So the meaning of this statement I am writing in comment, num is equal to num divided by 3. So it will divide your value of the variable by 3. So it will return 7. So you can see here how we can use the arithmetic operator along with the assignment operator. And so it is all about the assignment operator. Let's move to discuss logical operators. Now let's discuss logical operators. And we know the logical operator are used on conditional statement, means they can combine two conditional statements. So let's start with AND operator. So AND operator combined two conditional statement and it returns true if both conditional statements are true. So like I'm writing here, 5 is greater than 0 and this is the AND operator, logical AND, and 4 is greater than 2. So here how it execute. So here this condition is true and I will call this complete statement is a conditional statement, and I will call first conditional statement before the end left sub conditional statement, and after end I will call right sub conditional statement. So because the left sub conditional statement is true and after end right sub conditional statement is true, so means both conditional statement are true, so it will return true. So this is the execution. So first it will check if this condition is false. Suppose I'm taking 5 is less than 0 and 4 is greater than 2. So here this condition is false. So as it will encounter left sub conditional is false, so it will not go to execute the right hand side sub conditional statement. It will decide based on the first conditional statement and then it will stop the execution and it will return false. So and then I will show you it is deciding based on the first conditional statement if it is false. And as we know, the all numerical values except 0 the Python treats true. So like if I will write here 5, so it will be true, like 5 and 4 I am writing. So means 5 is true and 4 is true. But in this case, because both are numerical values, so AND operator will not react or it will not return true or false. It will just return numerical value as well. How it will return and what it will return? So it will return 4 because 5 it is considering true, and then it is taking 4 and it is treating 4 as a numerical value, and as it is treating like you have typed the one numerical value and it is returning 4. So you can see here. So it is just like that, you are typing 4 here. So like that. So now I will write 0 first and I will show it will not return 4 here and 4 because 5 was true. That's why it was jumping to the next conditional statement, which is 4. 4 is not a conditional statement. That's why it's found that it is not a conditional statement. So it is just printing the value of the 4. As I told here, it is treating you have typed a 4 and it is returning 4. So now in this case 0 is false. So AND is treating 0 is false. So now it will not go to execute the 4. It will return false because 0 it is treating false. So it is deciding based on the first. So it is returning 0. It is not jumping to the 4 because 0 is a false condition, false result is treating, and it is deciding based on the first or left conditional statement. So likewise we can see here how it is. If both values are numerical values except 0 means the second numerical value it will print, and if it is 0, first numerical value is 0, then it will return 0. And if first numerical value is 4 and other except 0, and then you are writing 0 as a second numerical value, then it will return 0 again. You can see here. So means you can see here AND operator is also working with the numerical values if you are not keeping conditional statement. Conditional statement logical AND can also work with the Boolean function and Boolean constant, as we have discussed in the slide. So what will happen if you will keep the one conditional statement and one numerical value? Like I am keeping here 4 and 5 is greater than 0. This one part is a numerical value and second part is a conditional statement. So in this case, first it will see it is a numerical value and it is true. Now it will go to the next conditional statement part, and then it will see it is a conditional statement and it is also true. In this case it will return true. It will not consider 4 as a numerical value. It will consider as a true condition. So it will return true. So if you will keep conditional statement first, and then you will go for the numerical value. In this case, first conditional statement is it is true, then it will go for the next conditional statement, which is not a conditional statement, it is just a value or numerical value. So it will treat you have just typed the value or numerical value and it will print 4 only. So you can see here, so it is printing 4. So means the AND operator can also accept conditional statement or any resultant value or numerical value. So you can see here. So you can see how the logical AND is working. Let's move to discuss OR operator. Logical OR also combine two conditional statement. You can see here like AND operator, 5 is greater than 0 and OR 3 is greater than 4. And OR operator or definition of the logical operator says if any of the conditional statement is true, then it will return true. You can see here first conditional statement is true and second conditional statement is false, and then it will return true based on the first conditional statement. You can see here. And if it will found, or if it will find the first conditional statement is true, then it will not go to execute the next conditional statement. We can analyze like AND operator. So 5 or 4. So it will return 5 because 5 is true, and it will treat you have just type a value or numerical value to execute. So you can see here it is just like you have typed 5. So it is not going to execute 4. So you can see here 5 is greater than 2. This is the conditional statement, and or you can keep 0, which is a false value or numerical value false. So it will return true because based on the first conditional statement it is deciding. So it is not going to execute 0. But if you will keep 0 first and you will keep 5 is greater than 2 later, it will return true again. First it will look at the first 0, and then it found it is a false value, then it will go for the next conditional statement, which is 5 is greater than 2 and it is true conditional statement. It will return true. You can see here. So we can also use OR, logical OR operator with the numerical values and conditional statement and two conditional statement. So likewise we can use OR, logical OR operator. Let's see how we can use logical NOT. In the slide we have discussed that logical NOT reverses the obtained result. It returns true if the obtained result is false, and it returns false if obtained result is true. So you can see here NOT, this is the keyword that we can use for the logical NOT. And if you are keeping here true value, then it will return false, and if you will keep false, then it will return true. And you can also keep conditional statement instead of Boolean constant. 5 is greater than 3, which is true. This conditional statement will return true, but complete conditional statement with NOT, logical NOT, it will return false because it is converting because the result that we are getting from this conditional statement, it is true, and then not true means it is returning false. You can see here, and if we'll keep here 5 is greater than 10, that will return false, and you are keeping NOT operator before that conditional statement, then it will return or it will convert into true, then it is true. And NOT operator we can also use with the numerical values. As I told, the all numerical values except 0 are true, and Python considers these numerical values true except 0. So NOT 0 I will keep, so it will return true, and if I will keep any numerical value after NOT like NOT 5, so it will return false. So you can see here. So likewise we can use the logical NOT, logical AND, logical OR operators. So normally these logical operators are used in the decision making statement. So while discussing the decision making statement, we will see how we can use these conditional statement in decision making statement or while loop statement. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe channel for more videos. If you have any query, you can keep in comment box.